Hi everybody, Dr. Bryton here for Tooth Tip Tuesday. Today I've got two special guests. This is Bryton and Nola. You want to say hi?
Hi!
And first and foremost, hope you had an awesome Easter. We practiced this one. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. He is risen. So hope you had a great Easter. So today we're going to talk about a topic that was brought on to us from Facebook. And then a couple of people actually reiterated, want to know what actually happens if you don't brush your teeth and you don't floss. What happens? What's the ramification of it? And so I want to get onto that. And it was actually pertinent to us in our household because the conversation just came up yesterday. What happens if we're not brushing the bugs off of our teeth? So we'll get to that. But then also why it's pertinent to the environment we're in today with COVID. What happens to the gums that could be relatable to the environment we're in with COVID? So first things first, we're brushing teeth last night and Nola asked, what happens if I don't brush these bugs off my teeth? And what happens, Nola?
They poop on your teeth. They poop on your teeth.
So they do. They do. So strep mutans is a bacteria that what they do is they actually digest the sugars that are left on your teeth, either from candy or the breakdown of food and sugars left over, and then they excrete an acid that erodes the enamel on your teeth. That is the process of how a cavity literally starts to form. And so if that happens repeatedly, the enamel shield will inevitably break through, and once it's broken all the way through the enamel, you got a cavity. And so that's what happens if we don't clear that plaque off of our teeth. And you need to clear it off on the surfaces you can hit with a brush, but also the surfaces in between the teeth. Here's why this is vital, that you floss once a day at least. Within 24 hours of removing the plaque off your teeth, it'll rebuild. And that process will start again of eroding the enamel. That's also why we want to make sure we get fluoride to it, because that shield, when it gets broken down by the acid, we want to make sure we reestablish it and strengthen it one more time so that it's strong and ready to defend. So that's why we brush twice a day using a fluoridated toothpaste, and that is why we floss daily. The primary reason that we brush is to get the plaque off your teeth, but also to distribute with our toothpaste the fluoride to your teeth. So that's the big reason why that we do it, and also what happens if we don't do it. Now, in addition to that, and this is where it becomes pertinent to today's environment with COVID, if we are not getting the plaque off of our teeth and the bacteria that builds around the teeth along the gum line, we see that the gums, within even a couple of hours, will set a cascade of immune response. Your immune system will start to fight things. And as a result, you are literally putting a little weight on your immune system. Chronically, we see that that happens. We start to get more diseases like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, cancers, Alzheimer's. And so those are pertinent things. But today's environment, things that we want to be aware of for today. If your immune system is fending off gingivitis or gum disease, it's not going to fight off things like COVID as well. And we know, we talked about that if your gums are battling gum disease and they're allowed to be in that environment, you're going to see the jaws start to erode as well. Teeth start to loosen, and we start to lose teeth. That's important too. We don't want to lose teeth. However, with today's environment, it's very important that we just take the weight off our immune system by simply taking care of our oral health. So take care of them at home. Make sure you're using your rinses twice a day. Make sure you're flossing daily. Brushing twice a day using a fluoridated toothpaste, and when we're able to, get back into the dental office and make sure you're getting your teeth professionally taken care of, because there are severe limitations to what you can do at home. You do need a professional to take care of them the proper way. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Hopefully you like that. I will tell you, I want to encourage you here. Hopefully you're finding new things with this new environment. One thing I will tell you here is Bronson, who wants to be known as Mohawk, is really excited because Daddy's got a beard going. He's also trying to convince me that maybe I need to cut mine into a mohawk because I haven't been able to cut my hair recently. But hopefully you're finding something fun that's going on out there that's new that you wouldn't usually do in this environment. So be encouraged by that. Be blessed by that. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Kids, you want to say goodbye?
Bye!
Thanks so much for tuning in.